Going live. It's live. Live.
The moment.
That's always good to hear yourself. Alrighty. Boo. Why am I getting booed? I haven't started yet. It's like, give me a thumbs down at the beginning. What the heck? Thanks, Roger. William Fraley, how's it going, man? Scary Boo. Oh, Scary Boo. Okay, I got it. Scary Boo. Frostwolf Studios. Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? Not Boo as in back. As in back Boo? You mean as in bad Boo? Boy. Hey, Sherry, how you doing, sister? Oh, my goodness. So, hey, I get to rush home from work. You know, I get off of work at 9 o'clock, about 45 minutes away from home, to rush home from work, rush here. But I guess, you know what? Work hasn't been conducive for me doing any videos at work. Probably shouldn't be doing it anyways, right? The owner's been hanging around a lot lately, and I don't want to be doing anything, you know, around the owner. You bought that razor? No, you already bought the razor. Did you buy? The question is, Chris, did you buy the deodorant? You know, when people on the other side of the screen are telling you need deodorant, then, you know, I hope you think I'm funny. You know, I'm just joshing you, man. So, alrighty. So, see, we get a few more people in here. I wish I had some fancy music. We can do some. Samson Farms is here. How you doing, Samson Farms? Eat two for me. Well, there might be two in my future, as I'm thinking right now. I just got done watching The Machine eat a bunch of peppers. Matter of fact, the entire box that I have here, I just saw a machine eat an entire box of these things. Honey, I'm home. You know I bought that razor. So how about yourself? I'm doing good, Samson Farms. Oh, so what do we do here? What do we do here? Don't mean to bore the people that are here, but I'm kind of hoping some more people will show up. We can get this thing show on the road, right? You ever had this problem, Chris? No, nobody showing up right at the very beginning. Of course, you guys can all set up for a live. See, my biggest problem is that I can't transition from an event for some reason into the live. When the time comes, nothing pops up. So then I'm scrambling and starting another live, and everybody's sitting over to the other thing, waiting for me to come around, and I'm nowhere to be found. So, holy goodness. So, hope you guys can be patient for a second while I get some more people there. I see some fire in my spicy future. Adam Phoenix 6190. How are you? Maybe that means some more people are showing up. So let's see here. Oh, there we go. Did you do some music before everybody gets here? No, yes, no. It's old school stuff, right? Is that too loud? Oh. So as you all know, if you've been here before, to get a strike in 5-10 minutes, you get notifications to get a strike. I don't know what that means. All right, fire in the hole is here. Scorpions. Oh, there you go. Right. Is that by chance? Well, I appreciate you saying that, Chris. That's cool. So, all right, let's start looking for this pepper here. So, I was going through my list of peppers and thinking what would be. Oh no, YouTube's gonna flag you. Oh no, that's right. Singing with the music going, right? Is that what they flag me for that? Hey, other people play music. Can't play music. Copyright music. Oh, that sucks. Well, then we'll just take that out. Done messed up. Well, done messed up, Aaron. Guess what? I'm done messed up. Phil sounds like you say guys that copyright the music, but I hear guys play music all the time. Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash. Well, it'll be the Ring of Fire. Here he is, guys. Some of you may or may not have been watching earlier. You probably were. And Dustin Johnson has just joined the mods here. So let's talk about, again, we're gonna use this to kind of transition into what I'm doing. Mark's Arc Aquarium is here. Hey, Mark, guess who's here? It's Dustin, Comic Menace. I asked him to join me, so it gives us a little more talking point of what actually went down today and what we can't play you can with no copyrights. Can't play you can with no copyrights. I don't know. Anyways, what's the hottest thing you've ever eaten? Well, we're about to find out, or unless you're, well, for me, that is, believe it, because it went monetizing. Lisa Giardino is here. How you doing, Lisa? Mark's Arc Aquarium. So, yeah, Dustin just got done with this box, and I believe it was the same list. I don't know if you recall the list, Dustin. But does that pretty much look like the same list? Peppers you just got done with? I think so. And when you were reading them off to me, it sounded like it. So Rob Schaller is here. Rob, how you doing, man? Justin is here. Justin Harmon Heat, how you doing, man? Hey guys, been busy, but here now. All right, cool. Art Cole is here. All right, so yeah, Dustin Johnson, the alien himself, the unhuman human being, the robot. What other things do they give you, Dustin? Just went through and ate 22 peppers from this box from Mission 22. When I was sitting there, it almost brought a tear to my eye to think about all the people in our chili community that has contributed since I got this started. Well, I didn't start it. I mean, I kind of started in 22 and 22, but just to spread the word, and just in our small community, how quickly the word has spread from Brad Maglot to Roger Trier to Sherry McMillan to who else? Whom I'm missing? Somebody. I know I'm missing somebody. Catfish Redneck right now is in the middle of doing something. Dustin just did, Mission 22. He did 20. He instead of doing 22 videos, Dustin just went ahead and knocked it out in one. So Dana O is here. How are you doing, Dana O? So yeah, Dustin just let's get the painting done and over with. Let's mow them all down. Have no facial expression whatsoever to what I just put into my body. And but again, he'll pay for it later. He's already told me, he's feeling a little warm inside, and he knows he's not a complete machine, but on camera he looks like a complete machine. And people tell me I don't show enough emotion. A lot of these people, you see him eat these Carolina Reapers, and he didn't even break a sweat. You're right, Brad. And it's crazy, And I don't show a lot of reactions. I show the water running from my eyes, my runny nose, and all that other stuff. But Dustin's kind of emotional. It's kind of like, Roger is most of the time. But this last thing with the plutonium, that was the first time I saw Roger actually human. We were all begging Roger at the end of that plutonium to not finish it, and then he finished it, and then he come back 30 minutes later and look perfectly fine. So I don't know what to think about all these guys that are doing this stuff. The next level guys out there. I'd like to think of myself as kind of a next level guy, but I'm not next level. As a matter of fact, someone put a challenge out there that me and Dustin should take on Hot Sauce Junkie Tim and Roger in a easy peasy is here in a pepper eating contest of some sort. I don't know if we split the screen up 4 ways to do this or what, but you know what I said? I told Hot Sauce Junkie Tim this. I says, I think Dustin could take Hot Sauce Junkie Tim and Roger. I don't know. You look at how he does it. I don't know. So Captain Flannel is here. What's up, Captain Flannel here? How you doing, Captain Flannel? You know what? I'm a big Totina pizza roll kind of guy too. So he did a 10-second video today. He hates apparently bagel bites. So he did a 10-second video about getting rid of bagel bites and eating Totino pizza rolls. As I'm listening to Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, was your video today? That was boot liquor sauce, not very hot. Chris Dreyer, I thought y'all were talking about doing a spoonful of Carolina Reaper powder. No, we're not doing a spoonful of powder, although I don't even have enough to make a spoonful of powder right now. Yes, bootlicker. Oh, give me a thumbs up, guys. Well, hey, great. 3-on-1 pepper pod showdown. I mean, kind of, that's what it would be, even if I tried to reaper powder that shit killed me. That's fine. Or not. But at the end of the day, it's the Costanzas in here. Fire in the Hole is in here. Yeah, at the end of the day, Roger would die trying to beat Dustin. Roger has a no surrender, no give up attitude when it comes to hot stuff. That's why he finished off that plutonium, because he was already in deep, and there's no way he was going to give up. So, all right, let's get on. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? Prepping for a live show with the wife, Bill, but you're my bud. Stopping him for okay, I got you. So what we're going to start off with is we're going to start off with the Trinidad Scorpion Red, which is the number 11 out of this box. You got to be able to find the pepper. Oh, there you go, right off the bat, right on top. That's good. So Hot Sauce Junkie Tim's going to be going live probably in a half hour or so. So maybe we won't keep this going way long. So show Dustin up, Phil. That's not happening. So Steph Nominee is here. How you doing, Steph? I'll do the best I can based on what I can do. Shina Tillette is here. How you doing? Shania? Yeah, Shania. Izzy P is here. Uh-oh, someone else's room is either raiding or someone else just got done. Just watch your video. Impressive. Atomic Menace ate the whole box. Wasn't that crazy, Izzy P? That is just, again, we just got done talking about that. So here's what we got here. This is my Trinidad Scorpion Red. I want to keep saying Trinidad Maruga Scorpion, but it's a Trinidad Scorpion Red. Mai in Thailand is here. How are you, Mai? So let's back this computer up a little bit. Let's angle it down a little bit. I am going to show you, because I'm not just popping pods. Down the Rabbit Hole is here. You know, I saw Down the Rabbit Hole today. Someone was mentioning to go over there on one of the other things. I know we were friends. I know I've watched a video from Down the Rabbit Hole. I apologize. I haven't seen probably more than one. But I did see you today. So let's open this first pepper up. There you go. No fancy knife, just regular household kitchen knife. Let's see here. You look at towards the end of the blade, and the blade itself is shiny, but you can definitely see oils from here all the way to the tip. And that's on both sides. So this is gonna be an oily one. This is gonna be a hot one. Of course, they're all hot ones, right, Dustin? They're all hot. They're all very, very hot, right? Yes, yes. Dustin is shaking his head up and down. Yes, they're all very hot, Phil. Yes. All right. So all those things that Dustin was sticking into his face, let's show you what he was sticking into his face. This is the insides of that Trinidad, okay? Now a little explanation if you haven't had one of these before. Most of you guys, a lot of you guys have, but some of you haven't. The white stuff inside there, that is your placenta. Your placenta is where your heat is at. Seeds is not where your heat at. Your seeds, again, are attached to the placenta. The placenta puts oils on the seeds. So the seeds aren't where the heat comes from. The heat actually comes from the oil from the placenta, which comes from the placenta. So this is where we're going to start. I'm just looking around. I'm thinking there's something else I should be doing. I don't know. We'll just do this. Let's just eat this, okay? All right, would it be okay for me to say that's a hot one? Oh, this is my throat. Wow. You know, it's funny. I was sitting there at work. Guys at work were watching Dustin with me. And they know what I go through when I eat these things. I'm thinking, All right, I'm going to come home. I'm going to pound some peppers. And as soon as I eat the first one, I'm thinking, oh, yeah, that's right. These things are hot, really hot. So, so what do you think, Mai? He's in Thailand. What do you think? Hot? I'm going to say I got my throat a little bit to start off with. I'm going to say that's starting off. More throat burn. Wow, you can hear the change in my voice. I don't usually get that. There we go. Maybe that's cleared up. Maybe I would have to not talk about just chow. Well, ooh, ooh. Okay, there we go. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know why it's cracking. Sound like Bobby Brady from the Brady Bunch or something. Almost cracked your voice. That's what it's doing. I don't know. There we go. Maybe that's better. All right. So right now, it's for me. It's probably a 3.5 or 4. I got a feeling that this right here is going to wind up being hotter, or could wind up potentially being as hot as, if not hotter, than that a Carolina Reaper I had last night. It didn't seem to start as hot, but the anticipation was there. I was really thinking that that thing was going to mess me up. I was all prepared for with all this other extra stuff. Late puberty, right? Exactly, right. And it didn't hit me like that. So yeah, it was kind of at the end of the day when I was sitting out on the porch and I got done with the whole talking to everybody. I'm thinking, that was kind of disappointing. I wanted something that was really gonna, wow. Everything else I had was hot, but this is the Carolina Reaper. This is next level hot stuff, and it really didn't do that. Matter of fact, today I got with Brian Townsend. He started chatting me on something. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do some peppers tonight because of Brian Townsend. There's a couple in here that he gets seeds, and then he also crossbreeds his own stuff. And I haven't eaten a couple of ones that he has crossbred and or commented on them too. So pod after pod will start to warm you up. It doesn't take much to warm me up there, Justin. Oh, so I definitely want to get the full effect of this one that I've eaten, so I know what to expect when I eat this one again. I will tell you, when I went through my box, most of the peppers you get 1 or 2 of a certain pepper. There's 20 numbers on the list, so you're only going to get a couple of each. Well, I actually have 3. They're right here on the edge. Carolina Reapers in here. So I went through all on. So I've got 3 more Carolina Reapers to do. So I'm not doing one tonight, but I do have 3 more Carolina Reapers to do. So that's probably going to build up to my final thing for 22 peppers in 22 days when Tuesday rolls around. So mark that on your calendars, everybody. I don't know what day Tuesday is. Tuesday is the 25th. Tuesday the 25th will be my 22nd pepper. It will be done probably what we get. I get up to work at 6, be here by 7, probably 7:30, probably 8 o'clock on Tuesday is probably what I'll put something out there for 8 o'clock on Tuesday. So you can put it in your calendar, fill your mouth with them. Hey, Phil, I'm heading out, just having a really bad day. So great job on 17. Having a really bad day. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, that sucks. Wish I'd known we got talked earlier. But okay. Wow. So anybody got any questions for, as I sit here and burn a little bit? Well, McClendon Homestead is in here. How are you doing? So McClendon Homestead, it's late in the evening. Now, what up, guys? Sounds more like it would be Stacy than Chris. So I'm going to guess McClendon Homesteading is Stacy right now. Nemesis is back, giving him a hard time. You guys did see that video last night, right? Nemesis seems like he's back at the very end of that video. So Whew. We got Cup Stacker 2003. Okay. That's not like Stormtroop doing a great job. LOL. And yes, it's Stacy. So I don't know. I don't know if Chris has ever been here unless he's come in with you. So Chris is more one of the late night guys with that I've seen him. Well, it's kind of late night. So here it's 20 some minutes after 8 o'clock. Adam Felix 6190 is back. Just wondering, everything spicy. Did you eat the world's hottest chip? The Packy chip? Nope. I wasn't into this stuff. I was into hot stuff then, but not hot like this, not challenge hot. I saw it all while it was going on. And about the time I got to the point where I said, well, I'm ready to do. Chris is here now? Oh, that's cool. Hey, Chris, how you doing? About the time I got to that Packy chip, they wanted $75 for a single chip, and I wasn't going to do it. So what I did, hold on a second. Is I ordered 10 of these. Prometheus Farms. It's their hotter version of their same thing. So I did the Satan's Pleasure months ago, 2-3 months ago. And at the end of my Satan's Pleasure chocolate bar, I did 2 of these. These are individually wrapped. Nice, cool little tin they stick them in, though. And you got a covered pepper there, or chip. They even give you your own glove. So I've done what, 3 of these things now. Again, to me, it's not really much of a challenge, so I can't imagine that the 1 chip challenge was. What I do like about the Packy chips is I do like the store-bought bag version that you can get. So, all right, I'm feeling that one, a little warmth down inside here. So that's good. It's a little premature warmth. So, all right. So what? And I'm sorry he's not here. I let him know that I was going live. Brian Townsend, which is where I get my peppers from. Townsend Chili and Spice, same place that Dustin got his peppers from. He had mentioned that pepper number 1, which is the Borg 9 bubblegum chocolate, is his pepper, and that is this one. So he has crossed a couple peppers, cross-pollinated something, so that he's got this. So he wanted me to try that one. What was the other one he wanted me to try? I wish he was here. Oh, you know what? I know how to do this because he messaged me. There we go. Brian Townsend. All right. Black Bastard is mine. Well, Black Bastard is out of the new box. We're not doing that tonight. Maybe Ghost Heat. Maybe I give 2 step. Number 1 on my current box. I'll have to do that one tonight. So maybe it's just this one. So this is the one he's talking about, which was this one here. I do have to get rid of the rest of these before I really get into this other box, but I don't want this other box going bad while I'm doing these. So, hey, Auto Salvage Outlaws. If you guys haven't, I was watching his video today. Hazel-Eyed Vixen, how are you, my dear? I watched one of his videos today. He was painting a Mustang yellow. Of course, he corrected me because I'm colorblind as a bat, and let me know if that was orange that he was painting that Mustang. How's everyone doing tonight? Hazel-Eyed Vixen. Hazel-Eyed Vixen. I'm trying to think, where did I meet Hazel? Oh, I forget. But all right, I am going to blow my nose. Excuse me. But all right, let's open this one up. The Brian Townsend crossbred. Again, this is a Borg 9 bubblegum chocolate. So cut this one open. You don't have to see me cut this one open. Well, just take my word for it. And I'm going to say this has been around a while. Doesn't seem to have a lot of placenta in it. pepper burp. If you look at it, it's a little soft. Again, these things, I've had them now. This is day 17. So I've had them 17 days prior, probably to the day or two before that they were picked. So this one here, I'm going to say it's probably not as good as it would have been had I done it fresh. But there we go. The homegrown variety show is here. Okay. Now that one had a little floral aftertaste to it, kind of flowery floral aftertaste to it. So, I mean, I don't mind the floral taste too much. It does make it unique. Poodle Lover is here. How you doing, Poodle Lover? Does that make that you does make it unique to a lot of peppers? It's funny because I had one. I think it was the on this list, the Reaper Orange. No, it wasn't Reaper Orange. Something orange tail. I had something. Oh, an orange long tail scorpion was a hot pepper, and it actually started off kind of sweet, which is weird. But again, that's where they probably get the orange from. So Ben Penny is here. How you doing, Ben? So Ben, if you haven't been here before, which I haven't seen your name in here before, we are eating hot peppers, or I've eaten hot peppers. So I say eating hot peppers like I'm going to continue to eat hot peppers. I might continue to eat some hot peppers. We may talk about some stuff. The homegrown variety shows is making me sweat watching the burn, LOL. So with this new pepper, I'm probably back to about a 3 right now. Need Gore, hey-o. Hey, Need Gore, stay there. I'm glad you showed up. Need Gore likes scary classic movies, right? So this is what I was telling you about, Need Gore. Halloween hot sauce. There's Frankenstein, nice little burlap top with a. We have the Wolfman. Isn't that cool? So all old school. And then of course he built his own boxes. Little coffin. Dracula with some little rubber maggots in there. Isn't that cool? I think so. I thought so. Victor St. Ives. So that's awesome. I'm gonna. Well, actually, you know what's nice about this too? Was it's hot sauce. It's not that hot. You know, it is. I mean, for a non-chili head, it's probably pretty hot. But I mean, we got Brad will attest to this. You know, I think it was just jalapenos, habaneros were like the hottest peppers that they had in any of this. Wow, this is giving me a good burn underneath my tongue. This last pepper. So you can never tell by the. Usually, you can tell by the amount of placenta that's in there how bad it's going to burn. But this is actually giving me a really good burn under my tongue. So the eyes are starting to water. So I start squinting badly. You can see they're probably red. I don't know if Dustin ever got to this point. He wouldn't show any pain if he had any pain. Are you still there, Dustin? Or did you run away because I was talking about you too much? You didn't want to be. All right. Good evening. Hob was the hottest. Yeah, Hob was the hottest. Brad, yeah. This is probably good. Stacy is probably content, but the man is me. Wants LOL. Wants a wrench. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd give you a wrench, Chris, but you know what? I am computer challenged. I couldn't even begin to tell you how I would do it, but I will tell you what I will do is when I get on my computer, either later tonight when all this is over, I'll give you a wrench. I know you and Stacy have the best intentions and stuff. Matter of fact, Poodle Lover should have a wrench too because Poodle Lover's got a wrench on everything I see out there. I just don't always think of it. I give my closest friends like Sherry and Brad, Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, and Roger, and Dustin wrenches. Wow, that is really adding the second pepper has really got me going here, guys. I'm actually shocked. So I may have underestimated a little pepper, or maybe he just kicked the other one up a notch. Maybe I didn't let the other one wear off enough because usually I let the other pepper wear completely off, so I get a true sense of the new pepper I'm putting in my mouth. But it didn't quite do it. I think I let the other one get down to about maybe a 1 or 2 in my mouth. And now I'm feeling like a good sting. I'm feeling like a 5 in my mouth right now. It keeps escalating. Wow. You don't have a wrench yet, Justin. Matter of fact, you should have a wrench. See, this is the thing. There are people in here that I'll give wrenches to because I know, Justin, you'd be one of the ones I give wrenches to. Frulib. I don't know who you are, but blog. I know I've friended you, and I know I've seen your video and commented, but there are definitely people on here that are my friends that I know have my interest in mind and would be good people to look out after me. So not everybody's got a wrench. Back to the sky. Back from the sky would have a wrench. Back from the sky would have a wrench. How you doing, back from the sky? We talked a while today, huh? Trying to help me with my problems with my drone challenge. All right, another napkin down. Just don't want to cross-contaminate and get anything in the eyes. Maybe I should just let the eyes go, because then I can't read anything, guys. All right, Harmon Heat says, when I click on your stream, it says, as a moderator, your comments will be visible. I don't know what that means. Night Train FPV is here, so there's another drone guy. So from the group. So good to see you guys here. We got Monica Ty Monet Arts is here. How are you doing, Monica? All right, so we got 17 people in here. We got 25 likes. If you would please, if you're new, come on in, hit the like. Froggacuda is here. How you doing, Froggacuda? He was in the live stream earlier with Dustin. So I got a feeling Dustin has vacated the room. So I do appreciate him showing up. If he watches the rest of this later, that'd be awesome. Homegrown Variety Show. Do you need a fire extinguisher? No, I think I've peaked. It was raising there for a while, but I think I'm going to be all right. So I do have water here just in case. That's going to come. That'll be necessary. If I got to like a panic mode or something, I don't know. I can usually talk right through the stinging of the mouth. So back from the sky, when you have more time, we'll get you up and flying somehow or another. I think we figured out today, back from the sky, that it was just a matter of getting the thing outside because it has GPS on it and doing it right. Douglas Patterson is here. He's got my brother's name, but my brother goes by Doug. Wish I could watch, but need to be up at 4 a.m. Brew life. All right, man. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by for the time that you could. Catfish Redneck is still here. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Patches O'Houlihan, I know exactly what you're talking about. Is it necessary that I drink my LP? But no, it's sterile and I like the taste. So that comes from the movie too. That's not actually me. So, oh, let's see what we got here. Back from the sky. I was under the impression that milk is good to drink after you eat something spicy. I could be wrong. No, actually, milk is real good. Milk and sugar are two things that really help with this. As a matter of fact, when I get done with everything here, or if I got to a point where my insides were really starting to hurt, where I was afraid I was going to have some kind of cramps, I would have milk, or in the case of milk and ice cream, which gives me milk and sugar, which I do have some in the freezer. I keep some on hand when I do stuff like this, just in case, to minimize any potential internal pain. So looks like we're down to 30 people. It must be boring people now. So Auto Salvage says, McClendon Holmes said, Chris, you need to eat some of them hot peppers on camera. Yes, I mean, hey, someone else can eat some hot peppers on camera. That's be done. Does eating bread help? Yeah, bread helps. Usually something sugary. I was at work one time and got something really spicy. Jasmine's entertaining is here. How you doing, Jasmine's? And I went up going to a vending machine and getting these little fried donuts, and I ate those. And eating those little fried donuts helped to kill the burn in the mouth. Of course, was bread. Tim went live. Okay, it was bread, so it wound up on top of the stuff. So it did help to kill. It doesn't completely get rid of it, but definitely helps. So, McClendon Homestead, glad auto salvage. I like the stuff. I have a high tolerance for it, but I'm not wearing a kilt. You know, what's funny is in our dealership today, for someone with a kilt on. Someone's like, go look at this kilt, see if he'd be all natural. I was like, I ain't going to let the no weirdos kilt. So the Sure Shannon Show is here. How you doing? Sure Shannon Show confirmed with me today that he has ordered his Nemesis bar. So as soon as he gets that Nemesis, he'll be on camera showing us all how he eats the Nemesis. Andre Roundtree is here. How are you doing? What are you going to eat next? I don't know. What should I eat next? I'm not going to go to the big box. My mouth is already, I want to kind of let the mouth calm down a little bit. Too late already making you one. Too late already making you one. So Andre Roundtree. I need Andre. Andre Round. Well, as soon as he said I need that popcorn, I knew who we were talking about. Andre is one of the guys that cleans cars at my work. So I told him I'd be on tonight. I didn't know if he'd make it or not. I don't know. They kind of support me in the work environment a little bit, but yeah, Andre knows what. All right, Andre's here, so I've got to eat a pepper for Andre for sure. But we got to get this, gotta let this calm down a little bit more. So far we had, what did we have? We started off with the Trinidad Scorpion Red, and then went from that, went to the Borg 9 bubblegum chocolate. So Andre. So yeah, I don't know, Andre. You know what, Andre? I don't know what your last name is. I'm going to assume your last name is Roundtree. I just call you Dre, but I'm going to assume that Roundtree is your last name. It has nothing to do with you having a YouTube account or anything. I guess if you guys clicked on Andre's thing and go to his channel, you see that Andre is just probably a guy, no videos, no channel, just he's a guy. So if he had a channel, he'd probably tell me. But Andre, actually, if you guys go into some of my old videos, you go in my video with the brownie, where I put the pepper dust in the brownie, Andre is in that one. Andre is one of the cleanup guys in the back that eats and he has the greatest facial expression when he eats the pepper. It's just, but you can tell, Andre, I think you were wearing your blue gloves, so you'll be able to tell Andre he's the guy wearing the blue gloves when he eats the pepper. So, and he's quite animated when he does it too. So, back from the sky, everything spicy stuntman with pepper. Oh, the Homegrown Variety Show. We have popcorn. So what we did with popcorn is Brad Maglot makes some pepper dust. So what I done is taken some of Brad's, not as extra hot, but he has a hot that has got some of the super hot in it, and I had put it in some popcorn. And I went around and had some of the people try some, and some of them were like, "Oh, that's too hot." I took it back to Andre, and Andre was like, "Man, he thought it was hot." So of course now he wants me to take the regular hot that I got, put it in the popcorn, and takes it back to his family. I think they're into hot stuff. But when I gave him one, he took it there, told him about it, then he had to leave, and he came back, and they'd eaten it, and he didn't get the satisfaction of seeing them in any kind of pain or any kind of talking about how much it burnt. So, and Brad says he can get stuff even hotter. You talking even hotter than the stuff you gave me in the shaker? Because the stuff you gave me in the shaker, with that last shipment was pretty hot. Power Girl Nation is here. How you doing, Power Girl? Mark's Ark says, great stream, Phil. Everyone have a great night. All right, fish on, Mark. Fish on. You can make it hotter. Well, hey, you can always put less on. You can't And I guess you can always put more on too, right? That's what I've been doing with the hot that we've got now, just using more like my Chex Mix or whatnot with the stuff we've got now. So, all right, I'm going to do a pepper here for Andre. Got to do one for my buddy Andre as long since he came to visit. Let's see here. There's a number 3. I'm not going to do a Reaper. Number 10, Ramirez Stinger. I'm not going to do a Ramirez Stinger either. I'm going to do I'm going to do a BOC X Primo Orange. BOC X Primo Orange. So if you look real close, again, the bumpier they are, the uglier they are typically, the hotter they are. Well, you're welcome, Auto Salvage Outlaws. From what I've seen, you've got a good thing. I'm sure if I checked out more of your videos tomorrow and the weeks to come, I'm sure it's similar content that's fantastic. So here comes the heat. All right, so let's pick this up. Again, we're not going to pan the camera down. Trust me that I've got it here, and I'm going to cut this open and show you what's inside. All right, so it's semi-placenta in there. Not a lot of placenta, but not none. Probably an average amount of the white placenta inside there. Again, for Andre, the placenta, the white part inside there, is where most of your heat comes from. Heat comes from the whole thing. But most of your heat comes from the placenta, not from the seeds, not from the skin, but from the placenta. All right, guys, do another one here. That's number 3. I can tell you coughing when you do this, it's not good. You get a pain in my face. It's almost like you're scratching your throat. You scratch it in your throat. Please don't use 7 if you can. Use any word other than that word if you can. So, you all right, buddy? Yeah, Brad, I'm all right, man. So, no, YouTube doesn't like the word subbing. So you can say support. You can say, a lot of things I'll do is like I said, I'll tell people that I like something on their channel that I'm a new friend. So if someone takes that comment off, it's nothing personal. It's just, add that stuff on there. When YouTube takes a look at things, it doesn't hurt you, it hurts me. So, again, it's not a big deal. No harm, no foul. Anyways, so that Andre can know what's going on here. Andre, I'm sorry to say, that pepper, other than making me cough, didn't do much move the needle inside my mouth as far as how hot it is. Are you still here, Andre? I ate that pepper for you, man. NFL boy Brandon is here. How you doing, NFL boy Brandon? Andre, oh yeah, Andre's still here. So yeah, that it can still climb back from the side. Back from the sky. I can talk. Call the EMT for everything spicy. Maybe the fire department can hose him down and cool him off too. I'm good, man. Again, I can still feel the warmth in there since the first pepper I put in me. The other ones really, nothing's changed. I do have some food on my stomach. That's good stuff to keep this hopefully from becoming a bad situation inside my belly where I get any cramps or any pain. So, NFL boy Brandon, I am good. How are you, man? Back to the sky. I would use the word bus instead of bus backwards. All right. Home Variety Show. Thanks for adding me the Sure Shannon Show. See, there you go. Andre, do you need some milk? I've got milk here, Andre. I probably won't go to it. I would probably go to a little bit of water if I need be. I will. I'll tell you all right now. I will be going to ice cream after this is all said and done because, again, I can go to sleep right now and not be hurting, but who knows what's going to do, in an hour, hour and a half when the peppers actually hit the bottom of my stomach and begin to go through the digestive system. That's a lot of times you might get that sharp pain or a capsaicin cramp. Now, of course, with milk and sugar from the ice cream, helps to get on the pepper. Sugar helps to break things down with the other food that I got in there and minimizes, if not almost completely eliminates, the possibility for any pain once I go to bed, which is always good. So, all right. So I would say right now my mouth burn is at about a 2.5, two and a half. So sitting here talking, the oils, I don't know why I'm getting choked on. Steph Benami, ice cream. Hey, ice cream it is. See y'all. I need to go check the weather. All right, Steph. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know how much longer we'll be here, mate. As long as people keep watching me and nobody boots me out of the live stream, right? Frog Gakudo, yep, waking up with camp cramps is no fun. I think the first time I woke up with camp cramps, Accidental Zen says I need to do a pepper challenge. Hey, you know what? You can start off small. So the Gaming Prince 91 says almost at 300. Hey, if anybody doesn't have the Gaming Prince 91, check him out. No one's obligated. It's not a sub for sub channel, nothing like that. But check him out. And if you like what he does, subscribe. So Lone Wolf says I had some pepper jelly with Trinidad scorpion peppers in it. Good stuff. I've actually got 4 jars here and 1 jar at work of different types of jellies that have Moruga scorpion pepper and things like that in it. So I know exactly what you're talking about, Lone Wolf, and it's good stuff. Some of it is good for just eating. I like pretzels and stuff and other stuff I've had on sandwiches. So I like the red pepper jelly. So again, everybody makes their own thing. I was really thinking it was going to be a lot of it was going to be when I ordered some that was going to be strawberry jelly with just pepper in it. But come to find out, it's more about the other peppers and the hot peppers they put in. I think the one I've got that is has actually got something in it, a mango yellow reaper one, which is pretty good. That's the only one I think of all the ones I've got that's actually got a fruit in it. So, in the jelly. Yeah. Yeah, that pepper actually is creeping up on me still a little. So I am unboxing channel, so perhaps add a hot pepper unboxing into my lineup. Well, there you go, Accidental Zen. Maybe you can order Townsend Chili and Spice. Townsend Chili and Spice. You can go into my other videos and see in the comments. Get a hold of him on Facebook, and he can say you don't have to get ones as hot as I did. Kind of tell him where you're at, what you want, and he'll put a box together for you. Again, if you get labeled, they're $26. That includes your shipping. Your shipping, this box here, everybody knows it's never shipped anything. This box here is $8. All right. So what does that mean? It means you're paying $16 for peppers, right? 16? No, you're paying $18 for what's inside of them. And that's if you get labeled peppers, so you know what the heck you're eating. Serenity's Puzzle is here. Hey, how are you? Well, you've missed it, Serenity Puzzle. I keep eating peppers for people. I'm eating 3 peppers now, right? Yeah, I've eaten 3 peppers now, all full-size pepper. This is the first drink of water I'm going to take. I mix pepper jelly with cream cheese and eat it with crackers. That actually sounds really, really good right now. Going on, Grumpy is here. Barb is here. How you doing, Barb? Actually, a lot of time. Raider Nation Sam is here. How are you doing, Raider Nation Sam? Wow, you need to do the nose here again. A lot of times, water is actually just moves stuff around, and anywhere you weren't feeling heat, you then start feeling heat. A lot of times when you drink water, but it does cool it off a little bit too. Excuse me. Any of you guys haven't met Raider Nation Sam? He's a big Lions fan. I don't know why he calls himself Raider Nation Sam, but he's a huge Lions fan. So, just joking. I'm afraid to say that, yeah, I am a Lions fan. I wouldn't say I'm a huge Lions fan. I do waste 3 to 4 hours every Sunday in the wintertime watching my team try to do something on the field against real football teams. So back to this guy from this guy. Good evening, Namaste. Hard to believe a Lions fan. I know, right? We know you're Raiders Nation. I mean, come on, Raiders Nation, Sam. We know you're a Raiders fan. I'm just trying to be funny. Yeah, we're Lions fans. They're the ones of us that are homegrown, and some of us it's hard to get that out of our system. What's up, dude? What? What? My son's talking. You need something? He's getting ready to go to work. He's got the night shift, so he goes to work now. By the time I go to bed, and about the time I pull out for work in the morning, he's pulling back in. So, Hawkeye Station Paranormal is here. How you doing, Hawkeye? Whew. So, I am starting to feel a little warmth in the belly. So that's a good thing. Let you know you're still alive. I thought we were starting to lose people. We're back up to 13. If you've just come in over the last few minutes, hit the like, which is the thumbs up. Andre, if you're still here, hit the thumbs up. If you want to get notifications every time I do this, go ahead and hit subscribe and hit the bell. And if you happen to be on and I'm on, you get notifications that I'm here and I'm doing something, or that I put out a new video. Because as soon as I put this out tomorrow, people that didn't watch will know that I got a new video out. Nice stream. Keep up the good work with your stream. Thank you, Raiders Nation. Seen Raider Nation Sam a lot with Bounty. So Bounty does a good job helping people to network to find channels. See, good thing about Bounty is he does a lot of the same stuff I does. He like the hot pepper stuff and all this stuff. So what he does is he attracts other people like that. And then what I do is I go into his group of people. He talks about me, what I do. Here's another idiot, just like Bounty, that eats all this stupid hot stuff. Well, maybe even when he eats something, he'll screw up and he'll burn his face off. And we'll be on watching YouTube and say, hey, remember when that guy was on YouTube and his face melted off from eating that pepper? See, you'll have been there, right? Watching it live, and not recorded, but live. So Michelle Reviews is on here. How you doing, Michelle? Michelle Reviews. What do you review? Everything, anything? I don't recall seeing you before, but hey, visitors are welcome. Hey, visitors, make sure you check in. You hit the subscribe button. That way you'll know whenever I put something out. Narrowway Farm is here. Narrowway Farm is part of that homesteading community out there that I go in and watch, and I love things from the South, guys. If you see my house behind me, you see the knotty pine at the very top up there. You can see that's all rope trim up there. If I move the camera this way, you can see I got some snowshoes up on the wall. If I go farther that way, you can see I have a saw on the wall, old style saw on the wall. These are just some things I think are cool. There's a cool picture. That's me and the wife. It's definitely overachieved, and then there's my 6 kids. And then I even got my fox trap up here on the wall. Fox trap. And then I don't know what I was thinking here, but I made a frame on myself out of sticks. I don't know, it's stick hanging on my wall. Weird, right? So there's a picture of my kids. All 6 of them together. That was years and years and years ago. Because that little guy in the middle now is 16. So he was little then. There's my. He keeps at me. Right? The S-word. So house tour, yeah, right, Barb, right? I was just saying, all these people people wonder why I would go to a homesteading channel and whatnot, and that's kind of the stuff I like. I wasn't even going to show you my furniture because it looks in disarray right now, but my cushions and stuff have bear and fish and elk and stuff on them, so kind of got that going. A lot the wall. I like the wall a lot. Well, thank you, Narrowway Farm. Again, it's one of those things that we did. So. Oh, matter of fact, the reason we did it is a bed and breakfast called the Shack out in White Cloud, Michigan. It actually has all knotty pine and stuff, and it has that rope trim and stuff. So we kind of copycatted from them. The kids do grow up fast. I mean, I'm 51 years old. My oldest is 30 years old now. My youngest is 16. My youngest has got a couple more years, or actually 3 more years of high school left before he gets out. Oh, thanks, Eminem. Mosh, how are you doing, man? Eminem, I didn't even see you come in, dude. Sorry. I think I was busy showing the wall. Hey, guys, a really good friend of mine. If you like, he doesn't do a lot of YouTube. You can't depend on him regularly to be on here, but when he does do something out there, he puts something out there that is amazing. Order your last course yet, Phil? I did last night. Yeah, I thought I ordered 3, and then the thing came from PayPal. It says $16.95 with shipping. So I think I wound up only getting 1. So I'm going to have to do something there. Well, my friend, Atomic Menace, Atomic is with a K at the end. Dustin Johnson. See, this is my thing of peppers where I do 1 or 2 or sometimes 3 a day. He just ate this whole box in probably about a 15, 20-minute time frame. Ate every single one of these super hot peppers in about a 20-minute time frame. Now, we do say that he's not human, a robot, an alien, because he did it, and he showed less emotion than I did after eating the 4th one, with me wincing and a little bit of stinging I got going on in my mouth. So if you happen to be out there, do a search, Atomic Menace, like a menace to society, but Atomic is with a K. And you'll see he's done the Tube of Terror, he's done Nemesis chocolate bar, he has done Chili Cherry Nightmare. Whatever anybody comes out with, he just takes it to the next level. Once someone does 1, he's going to do 3. So someone eats 22 peppers in 22 days, and he's going to eat 22 peppers in 1 day, make 1 video, and be done with it. So I actually came in today with high hopes of getting in here and eating even more than 3 peppers. I think 3 peppers is going to be my limit, because it's getting that time of the evening where I got to start wondering about getting to bed and things like that. So let's see here. What are the last yes? No, I probably hear that. Myself, I've been procrastinating. Let's do all grow together. Again, if you see somebody on here, click on that you're not friends with, click on their channel, check out what they're doing. You might like what they're doing. So take it easy. Everything's spicy. Catch you tomorrow, buddy. Back to the sky. I will be busy probably most of the day tomorrow. I might catch a little bit of something tomorrow, but tomorrow is a busy day for me. It's my day off. My day off is a busier day than my day at work. My day at work, I can screw around because we have downtime at dealership. So everybody in the chat room, have a good night. Stay cool and away from those hot peppers. No, everybody have a hot pepper. Have a hot pepper on me. So procrastination is a strength of mine. Let's see what else we got out there. Linda's House of Chill just got here. Linda, you're always coming in at the end of things. So, Linda, I just got done with 3 different peppers. We did a Borg 9 bubblegum chocolate. We did a Trinidad Scorpion Red. And then the last one we did was a orange, Primo Orange. No, last one we did was a BOC X Primo Orange. So you missed all the fun. Sure, Shannon shows here. Everybody likes Linda, right? Linda's got a great channel. I mean, most people on here have been on Linda's channel, know who Linda is. Linda is a wonderful, wonderful lady. So you can't go wrong by going to her channel and checking out things when she's on. Matter of fact, she just wore a pie for her brother. I mean, come on. That wasn't your pie to have to wear. That should have been your brother should have been wearing that pie. But he hit a goal. I think his was 3,000, hers was 5,000, something like that, subscribers. So she took one for the family. I'd say take one for the team, but she took one for the family. So Linda, you're right. Sure Shannon Show, Linda's House of Chill is cool. So Sure Shannon Show, dude, I don't know if I've asked this before. What is your name? Just so I know in the future. Narrowway Farm, how are you? Oh, Narrowway Farm's been on here. What am I doing? I keep looking at these things popping up, and I'm not like Linda where I get on here and I can just rattle stuff off. Of course, I don't have much to rattle off. I got 10 names as opposed to 50, 60, 70 people on the screen at one time, rattling stuff off. And of course, if you look down here at the bottom, there is no little dollar sign because little old Philly obviously is a long, long way from his hours of being monetized. So, but I don't mind, showing some love where love is due. So, the Sure Shannon Show, the Sure Shannon Show, it's really Shannon. Oh, your first name is Shannon, like Shannon Sharp. Okay. And I told somebody that the other day too, and that's what I assumed. And then for some reason, when I asked that question, it's like, I don't know. Now that you say it to me, it makes sense, right? I remember the first time I was mentioned something, and then I went onto your channel. I was like, oh, Sure Shannon Show isn't a girl. So that's okay, man. Of course it's okay. Auto Salvage Outlaws. I'm up to 167 so far. And that's actually great. I don't know how long you've been doing this, Auto Salvage. One thing I found out is networking is the key. Finding people that like what you do. And that's all it is. If you stick to, when I just stuck to my Chili Head community, there are only a certain number of people in there that are going to like and subscribe to me, right? I branch out from just my Chili Head people, and I knew it when someone subscribed to me. I knew everybody that were in there already, right? Now I get to meet people like going on Grumpy Barb, Poodle Lover, Sure Shannon Show, Auto Salvage, Serenity's Puzzle, Narrowway Farms, Linda's House of Chill. I'm sure I'm missing somebody that I'm not seeing here on the screen. I get meeting these people in these different groups, and I'm becoming a more rounded person because when I see these gardening things and I see these drone things, and all these different things, I think I'm a more rounded person. I'm learning about different things that I otherwise wouldn't be learning about. So it's kind of cool. So, all right, guys, you know what? I'm going to wrap this up. We've been on here for just a tad bit over an hour. My mouth is at a 0.5, so had a little water today. That's how much water I had. Not much, just enough to rinse. So, but I'm going to get a little something in my stomach so I can get my butt to bed and get some sleep before I got to get up and do my thing tomorrow. So, all right, guys. Again, appreciate everybody coming. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Mission 22 is why we were here. Let's not forget. Mission 22 is why we were here. Please share this video and any other video about Mission 22 you see. So not just me, Catfish Redneck, Hot Sauce Junkie, Hot, you can share him, but Hot Damn Show. You can share Brad Maglot. He did something for Mission 22. Sherry did something for Mission 22. Anybody that does something for Mission 22, share it. Doesn't have to be me. Doesn't have to be my friends. You see something from Mission 22 out there, share it. Most people don't know that 22 men and women, veterans of our United States, are taking their lives every day. So we got to do something to change that. So thanks for coming, Gorilla Bear Tech. We're at the end of the show. Thank you, guys. Keep it spicy.